Tell me you can see that hanging off your face. Off we go, people. Motoring up the coast. Woo!
The boy is alone. He can have his own space. He's done.
You joined us last Monday with our crew of patrons on board in Miami. We've got full sails up and we're cruising at 10 knots with no waves, so everyone's really excited. Very nice sailing conditions. Riley's just running the guys through a bit of free dive theory. We were so grateful to get to give these guys a little taste of our lives here on the Vagabond. I am driving the boat! I just can't get over how beautiful the sunset is.
Where is it, mate? Just over there.
Teamwork! Woo! Well, we are the last remaining, how many are we? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 people, including Riley and I. Everyone else has left and we're going out for one last little drink and a bit of food. And then John on Montserrat and Ariana and Christian are sailing back up north to where John leaves his boat. And Rizwan and Maya you guys are flying back home to Dallas?
Flying out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, flying home to Dallas tomorrow. So it's the end of our Patreon week, but it's been a blast. It'll just be Riley and I again, alone on the boat, annoying each other in no time. The reason we love these meetups so much is because we feel like we have a family for this short amount of time. Most of our patrons arrive as strangers and leave as really good friends. It's always so sad to say goodbye. Let us know, please do.
Let us know about the boat.
We're all in. We're all in. Love you.
See you,
John. Wave at the camera while we're at it.
Au revoir, amigos.
Adios, amigo.
Until next time. Bye. And that's it, Buki.
It is.
We're all alone. You wanna watch a movie?
Nah.
I am.
Relax.
Me and baby. Come on. Let's go. We don't need him. What's going on?
It's raining. We're supposed to go to Just Catamarans today to get hauled out of the water and get some stuff done that you get done when you're on the hard. But we'll certainly have to wait until this passes, maybe even for tomorrow.
These are the flowers that Christian and Ariana got us before they left. So nice.
He offered to help detail the boat if I wanted to do that. I don't think we'll have time, but that was nice of him.
Yeah.
He does that for work down the Keys.
Yeah.
He said he'd come over and help polish the hull in a day, he reckons. Smash it all out.
Amazing.
He's going to bring a buffer. Can we have a update on my eldest?
I'm getting a bit more of a stomach now, do you want to say?
Yeah.
How's that?
That's good. That'll do.
It's still not very big. So that's 3 months. 15 weeks. This is 15 weeks.
Sorry to interrupt. Looks like E.T. is standing outside and pretty cold and wanting to come in.
It does. Cute. Off we go, people. Motoring up the coast. The rain has stopped, so we've decided to make a move. We've decided to also not get fuel because apparently no one has fuel here, and the one place that does, they can't tell us the depth of the marina. No one can.
I thought this was America. Randy Marsh said it best.
I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
We've decided on some mahi-mahi for dinner tonight. This is what we caught coming from Bimini Island to Coconut Grove. I was thinking of making a fish soup, but that's really adventurous for me. maybe I'll give it a go. That's how you learn, right? Danielle gave me this mango. Well, she gave me two, but I cut one up because it was ripe and I froze it so we can make some homemade ice cream, but this one is ready to eat. It smells amazing. They grow them here in Florida and like, honestly, I can't even explain the smell to you. It's like...
It's good, is it?
It's too good. I just cut my whole mango in half without even knowing. Danielle, I love you. This is honestly the best mango I've ever eaten in my life.
Fort Lauderdale has a large network of canals. There are 165 miles of waterways within the city limits. The city is home to 100 marinas and houses over 45,000 yachts. That's pretty impressive, mate. What do you call that one?
I gave up talking, folks.
Thanks, mate.
I gave up being me. I gave up being who I used to be. But yesterday, I thought I'd try something new.
Let her come back more.
What do you reckon, Ralph? Nearly done?
Unfortunately, we didn't get a shot of the lasso.
No, I got to show the lasso.
My lasso?
Yeah.
Did you?
I'm a woman of many talents. Multitasking. What have we got here?
It's an AC unit to keep you guys cool at night. Apparently, your AC's not working?
We don't have one.
You don't have one?
No, we're a minimalistic.
Ah, okay.
We don't deserve it just yet. We're still children.
Yours.
Okay.
We'll use yours.
Raphael will be coming down here to meet you.
All right,
in a few minutes.
So Raf's just come over. This is Raf.
How's it going, guys?
And we just had a little chat inside, but yeah, we're about to install, well, he's about to install the air conditioner, which looks like an anaconda.
Very hot, and these little bugs called no-see-ums light your skin on fire.
I've been bit all over my legs already from Coconut Grove, so this will be great.
Alright, show her in.
Oh, you know, I will say anything. I mean, what shadow have I not been facing would be the real question. I mean, when I woke up on January 1st...
She's done it again, folks. And no, I haven't stuffed it up. I mean, I actually nailed it. Which is... I'm surprised. This is a tomato chili fish soup. I roughly followed a recipe that I found online, but I changed it a lot. So I'll put the link in the description below. Basically, I sauteed some onion and garlic together, added in some bok choy, then I added in 1 chopped tomato, a can of diced tomatoes, and a tablespoon of tomato paste. Then I chopped the fish, threw that in, let that all simmer until the fish cooked through. Then I added a pinch of oregano, a pinch of thyme, pepper, lots of, because I love pepper, salt, a squirt of Tabasco because we like it hot. And yeah, it's just me, Lord of Lightning and Anaconda Aircon tonight for dinner because Riley's gone over to another boat. We actually met them a few weeks ago in Turks and Caicos, but I wasn't feeling up to it and I'm doing some work and listening to a podcast, so I was really in the mood to be alone. I don't really want to socialise, so. But boy, is he missing out. What do you think of my fish soup?
Oh, she took the money. She took the money.
I always need a review.
It's the first time you've ever followed a recipe.
Yay! It worked!
Really good.
I always need a rating, you know
I'm
that.
consistently marking you too high, I think.
I need compliments.
9.9.
Whoa!
Pretty good soup.
Thank you, Booktown.
You're welcome.
How could it be improved?
It can't. I don't give out 10s.
Okay. Well then it's perfect. Great. That's all I need to know. Thank
No.
you. Good night.
No.
Goodbye.
It was really nice to be able to come down to the beach in the mornings for a run before us and the team at Just Cats would get to work.
These caterpillars are everywhere. Hanging from the trees, you've just got to run in the middle of the road.
It wasn't too much. We were here to install some much needed fans, a mesh net outside for our dive gear and some other small odd jobs. But the main reason we were here was for the haul out and hull scrape, which Elayna and I were going to do over the weekend. I'm just down here with Steve, the water maker wizard, and he's just explaining to me. He agreed to come over and just explain a few different things to me.
Yes, sir.
And I definitely need to change out the water filter down here. It's looking a bit, in his words, gnarly.
Really?
If we put 3 glasses of water, let's say 1 salt water, 1 municipal fresh water, and 1 RO water.
And municipal fresh water is just fresh water from any cistern in the world.
Correct. From any dockside water that you get, or any city water that might, because the city treats it. So the membranes, if you're talking about the 3 glasses of water, in about 3 days, salt water with the bacterial activity is going to be bubbling and have growth in it. The freshwater municipal, because it still has dead bodies in it, even though they're killed, will reactivate with light after about 2 weeks, and the bacterial activity will begin to bubble up and get nasty in there. The RO water is different, because the RO water, only saline goes through the membrane pores. Calciums don't go through, sulfites don't go through, bacteria does not go through.
The most sterile, I guess, of all of the waters is the RO water.
Is the RO water in your tank, and that would be because it doesn't have the dead bodies.
Yeah.
So it won't reactivate. You won't be introducing bacteria into your system by using RO water.
Amazing.
And it's wonderful, yeah, if you could keep your tank sterile. So there's obviously going to be a little bit of bacteria because your tank is not sterile, but for the most part, this removes the dead bodies, so you have water without any dead bodies.
And so, having looked at our system, all I've got to do is just replace my water filter here.
Correct.
Beautiful.
And you're looking real good. Yeah, the system's
looking
real good. It's clean. Not at all, man. The system's looking real good, real clean. Keep it that way, and keep doing what you're doing. Use it often.
Yeah.
Make sure that water doesn't get a chance to stagnate, and keep your filters clean. You should be good.
Perfecto.
Alright, so who have we got down here? What are you doing with my bedroom?
I am putting holes in your bedroom wall in order to mount these guys.
Hooray, I'm so excited.
The fun part is always running the wires, of course.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
So basically this is what I've been doing most mornings. I'll pack my backpack and I'll head into the office where it's nice and cool and I can concentrate, because the house is constantly a mess and it's really loud and I don't want the boys to feel like they're being watched. I'm going up to the Just Cats office where I've been working. They have a little area for guests, which is amazing, and the aircon's like super cold, so you actually have to wear a jumper. And Riley's been taking care of a lot of boat jobs as well with the boys, so he's been helping out as much as he can. And yeah, organising all of that stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you the office. Make a hot chocolate. I've made it my morning ritual to get me started. There he is. And what are you doing in my office this morning?
In your office?
Yes.
Researching visa extensions. So I just got caught in a wormhole of storm tactics again. But I'll get back on task again, I promise, Pants.
Thank you.
We don't want to get kicked out before we have the baby.
No.
Bahamian delivery rooms would be okay, probably.
Probably.
Would you have a baby on that?
That's probably what they look like in the Bahamas. It's really funny. One of the boys just walked in and referred to Just Catamarans as just storage, because we've been getting like all this mail that's arrived, because it's very rare that we actually get a reliable address. So when we do, we get all the things that we need. Yesterday a breast pump arrived. Today I have some baby bottles. It's really funny, also very embarrassing. Yeah, we want to be prepared because Riley and I are very unorganised, and I bet you if we don't act now, the baby's going to be without a bottle. So it is so cold in here that I've had to cook some corn. It's not the only reason why I'm cooking corn. We're really hungry, but it is seriously freezing in here.
Corn for later.
I'm wearing a jumper. It's amazing. It's really fun. How cold are you out of 10?
Tired.
Can you see that? Tell me you can see that hanging off your face.
The terminology. I got beer brain, dude.
Raf is a huge part of Just Catamarans and has been helping us out a lot. although it probably doesn't look like it here. The Vagabond had been on the high seas now for over 14 months, and it really was a relief to be able to go somewhere like Just Cats with the expertise and motivation to nail a bunch of jobs in less than a week. It was also good to kick back after a day's work and talk about some of the more technical issues with the guys here.
Especially when they're pissed. That's not Sorry. Can you document the beer abuse?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the cops on them. That's pretty bad.
Thanks for watching. Tune in for a bonus episode this Friday for the haul out. And we reveal the sex of our baby. Thanks to our patrons who are still, please, keeping this a secret and have been for the past few months now. Let us know what you think it might be in the comment section. Ooh.